Yo, what's going on? All right, I'm gonna tell y'all something about myself. I made this video before, and no, I haven't been to a doctor for this, but I know myself pretty good, where I can make the declaration of what I'm about to say. So, if you didn't know, and I think this has just been recently established as a term, I have no imagination at all, and what that feels like is, I don't want to say that it sucks because I you don't really feel like something is a problem until other people come in your life and tell you it's a problem. But as a result of having no imagination, my selection of TV and movies is very limited. Can't get into fiction, can't get into fantasy, I can't get into a lot of things because it's like I don't have that component in my brain where I can imagine things. I can get into things that aren't real. I prefer non-fictional content more than anything because I can sort of picture myself in the story. I can sort of understand a little more because it's real versus something that's not real. And ironically, well, not ironically, but the only time I really can have an imagination is if I was on like any kind of drug. That's one thing I can say, but I don't get down like that. But the term for when you don't have imagination, you can't put you don't have any kind of imagery in your head. It's called Aphantasia, and the word fantasy is also in the term itself. I believe it was just established as a term, not it's from this century. And let me just give you understanding of what it is. I'm just looking around my room. So, all right, I see like a toy car. All right. So imagine if somebody told you they just got a new car, right? When people tell me they got a new car, all I can really imagine when they tell me over the phone or when I'm not around in person is just a car with wheels. Like if you draw a car on a piece of paper with wheels, all I can really imagine is just that. I can't imagine it being like red or having rims on it or any kind of design. You know, it used to be like a police cruiser or it's like a Tesla or a self-driving car. All I see in my mind is just car with wheels and must have like a color to it. That's all I can really think of. But I can't imagine anything more than that. Another example, let me think of something. I was looking around my room. Um, okay, because when I read, here's another thing too. I do a lot of reading. I need the assistance of pictures. Now, picture books are for kids, of course, that are just learning how to read. But when you read more, non-juvenile literature, you when like me, because I can't fuck with Google very much. And so I'm gonna do a video why I can't fuck Google. But sometimes I can't get through a paragraph without having to look up words that are associated, like pictures that are associated with the words. This is why I like Wikipedia so much because Wikipedia will have a term and they'll have a picture there to show you, give you an understanding of what it is. Because I don't have an understanding of something if I don't see a picture. Because like I said, I can't imagine very well, really not at all. So I need pictures to help me get an understanding of what it is I'm reading because I don't have that component in my brain. And I'll just tell you that I didn't really find it being a problem until really I started reading the way I do. But it's a gift and a curse. I'll just say that. It's something where you don't have a lot of you don't really have the same part of this.